here we are again. Okay, we just exercised him. You know, he's good. We're going to take off. Head moves again. You know, he wants to know whether we're staying or we're going. Okay, he's looking at me, asking me. Okay, we're going to stay. So I'll tell him, stand. Okay, that's his command to stand. Okay, take the gloves off. Dismount the carriage, always with the reins in your hand and always ready to shorten your reins. Okay. Now this is important here. Okay. When you're done, horses have to know when they're done. Okay. Put your reins in. Okay. Keep a hold of your rein. Go up to him. Yeah. Good lad. He's a good boy. Good boy. Okay. Good boy. Let him know that you're done. You're finished. Let him know you're on the ground now. Okay. Same thing with a horse. Seeing you go, you know, and hearing you get up on the carriage. Okay. He understands. Oh, we're ready to go. Okay. Let the horse know you're back on the ground. It's simple. You know. Let the horse know where you are and what you're doing. Okay. So the horse stands. Okay. I'm going to unharness him. Okay. Unharness the horse. You know, watch his ears. Where is his ears? The horse's ears, you know, are with me. You know, they're with me because A, I'm talking. Okay, he's not listening. To what I'm saying. He's just listening to the tone of my voice. You know, but he understands where I am. It's a good thing when you're doing with the horses. Okay, is always touch the horse wherever you are. Okay, it brings their attention back to you. If the horse is looking over here and over there. Okay, you can notice that in there. If you touch the horse, okay, touch him on the tail, touch him on the back, touch him wherever, okay, it just snaps that attention back to you. You know, get his attention span back to you. Okay, we'll go in front of his head, easy. Okay. So we'll breach him. We've got another horse, you know, out there being worked and stuff. You know, he looks at the horse and the horse calls for him and stuff like that. You know, you can look at the horse, you know, and pay attention to the horse for a minute. But I want his focus back on me. I touch him, good boy. Now he's back with me. But always be talking to your horses. You know. Either, create a bond between you and your horse, or between the horse and something else. What would you rather have? Would you rather have the horse, attached to something else, or would you have the horse attached to you? We've got him there. I'm going to step him forward. Come. And ask him to stop. Oh. Oh. Okay. Stop there. Okay. We get his halter. And we're going to take him off. Good man. Do the reins. Same thing with putting the bridle on. Taking the bridle off is important to me also. Okay. The right way to do it. Okay? You don't want to drop the bit out of the horse's mouth, and a lot of horses will fight getting the bridle off. It's rather simple. What you do, get your thumb, okay, your thumb, put it underneath this rosette, okay, see the rosette there, okay, put it under there, okay, and push it forward, and push it forward and hold. The bridle's off. The bit is still on the upper palate of the horse, okay, and just slide it out. Just as simple as that. Once you start dropping the bit out of the horse's mouth and the horse gets funny with, being bitted, it creates tension in the horse, and it creates the horse, getting an attitude. He gets anxious, when he thinks that bridle's going to be coming off. Okay, so learn how to take a bridle off properly. Okay, for that, reins. Okay. Yeah, good boy. Now, once you get your horse standing still, okay, there is absolutely no end to the joy you will have every time you go out. You know, there's nothing worse than going anywhere, whether it be on a, a coaching drive, a pleasure drive, to a CDE, to a ADT. There is absolutely nothing worse, okay, than having a horse that won't stand around and stand still. You can't watch anybody, okay. You always, are anxious yourself. If you have to come to a halt, the horse gets anxious. There's nothing worse. You can't enjoy yourself, okay. Once you get your horse to stand still, you can start enjoying carriage driving, in any form, You begin to, trust your horse, okay? You begin to respect your horse. Your horse begins to respect you, and the thing about it is you start looking good to everybody else, Just like there's nothing, worse than owning a horse that won't stand, It is absolutely horrible, okay, to be next to somebody at a pleasure drive or, a coaching drive or, an ADT with a horse that won't stand still, okay? It upsets everybody around there and it makes you look like an ass, okay? You have to, do your training before you go out, okay? Don't take it to a show, and expect the horse, to, what have I got there? Ankle, dummy, to act differently, than he does at home. So, do your training. So we get him. Whoa. The horse thinks he's done, doesn't he? Another one of those moments there where he says, okay, harness off, I'm done. See how he lifted his head, looked around, wanted to know, if he can go. He can. I said, whoa, that's his command, So the horse stands still. This is how every horse should act. And trust me, you can get your horses to behave this way. It takes repetition, okay? It takes training. Your training to understand the horse, your horse's training to understand you, okay? And, the repetition to do this every time that you're out. Every time when you go out on a carriage or put the halter, and rope on the horse, okay, is your opportunity to improve your horse's training and your training. You must take advantage of that, okay? Right, thank you for watching.